trophy could feel as special, but this one absolutely does.
Won 4 Super Bowls, and Ben's won 2 and played in another. New England has won the toss, and as always, they elect to defer. That's Belichick's MO, and we are underway. Game on, season on, with the touchback. Cody Wallace, one of the guys in the crosshairs tonight with the injury to Marquise Pouncey, who is out for about half the season at least. Pittsburgh from the 20 on the first scrimmage play of 2015. And they start with Williams, the longtime Carolina Panther, and a great debut as a Steeler, an 18-yard game to the 38, taking the place of Levy. Balls MVP in 3 of them, and he joins Terry Bradshaw and Joe Montana as the only 4-time winners. Overall, he and Belichick have been to 6. Every one of them has been close. The closest, of course, was last February in Glendale, Arizona. 1st and 25. And from the 32, the pass is caught on the outside, and that is Dion Lewis. It was
a lot of space on the outside as Tom Brady goes right to the no huddle. A cautious start here for the Steelers defensively.
Brady, good protection, gets it to the outside. Lewis again playing in his first game in 2 years. Came up.
They all show up at the cold tub at 6:45 because he does.
On 2nd and 11, pump fake by Brady, and then that's caught against the sideline by
just in time. Jarvis Jones got close.
And there's Gronkowski again. Touchdown. Plays for the first score of the season.
And they've got issues with communication. Hurt, but the whole thing seems a little out of sync now defensively.
2nd and goal. Bolden is the running back. Brady back of the end zone. Touchdown. Gronkowski, his 2nd. Buffalo was at fullback, now goes into the slot. Gronkowski goes outside. Crowd sensing a pass to Gronk. And they get it. Instead, it goes to Chandler, and he's in for the touchdown. So you put the 2 big tight ends outside, crossing. Chandler goes to the outside. Gronkowski comes inside. And the former...
I think this addition of a 2nd receiving tight end. Remember, Scott Chandler with the Buffalo Bills has been a guy that's been one of their leaders.
50 years ago, they played the Super Bowl in Los Angeles.
Inside there, and that's why they jumped. Now, I don't know if they did or they didn't, but back in the day, that's the thing that the umpire would have been listening for in there.
Hit on a short one at the end of the half. And he turns it into a 1-possession game with 11:39, 21-yard line. Gronkowski. How did he get that open? And like a big truck rolling down a highway, take from the 22. Clean pocket, pass is caught, breaking a tackle, taking it inside the 10, then losing the ball, but there is Gronkowski. Lewis lost the ball, but Gronkowski alertly is there. Fullback, Bolden is the running back. Chandler now splits inside Gronkowski on 3rd and goal. And they'll throw a fade, and this time Gronkowski does have the touchdown. Had to put the linebacker Garvin on him. And in 27 official seconds.
They didn't even really get to the facts of the case. It was all about due process and lack of notice and all that stuff. That's what I did.
Roethlisberger. And that is caught by Brown for a touchdown. That might make a couple of people happy in a minute here because Malcolm Butler gets beaten. After they cut it to 10, it bogged down. Get a little onside kick here.
Yes, sir.
Gronkowski will be there, and that will do it. So the season has opened with a victory by the Super Bowl champions. Never trailed. Tom Brady, 4 touchdowns. Another big night